back to the 6 a.m. Club where we start our day inspired. Today we're diving into a powerful truth inspired by this quote. True peace begins when you let go of the need of everything to be perfect and allow life to flow. Think about that for a moment. How much of our stress, anxiety, and frustration comes from trying to control things that aren't meant to be controlled? The need for perfection, for certainty, and predictability can feel like a heavy weight, keeping us from experiencing true joy and peace. So today we're going to explore why perfectionism holds us back, the power of surrender and trust, and we're going to end up with some practical ways to let go and allow life to flow. So take a deep breath. Grab your coffee. I have mine right here. And let's step into the day with a mindset of ease and freedom. Let me start by asking this. How often do you think we tell ourselves things like, I'll be happy when things are perfect. I'll take action when I have all the answers. I don't do it perfectly, so I fail. We hold onto control because we think it will protect us. We believe that if we plan everything just right, we'll avoid discomfort and mistakes and disappointments. But here is the hard truth. Perfection is an illusion, and control is often just an illusion of safety. Life is not meant to be controlled. It's meant to be lived. Letting go doesn't mean that we stop caring. It just means that we stop forcing. Very different. It means that we trust the process, that we embrace messiness, and we open ourselves up to the magic of what can unfold. Think of nature. Does the river force its way through obstacles? No, it flows. It adapts. And that's exactly what we're meant to do too. So here is a question for you to reflect on. Where in your life are you gripping too tight, trying to force things to be perfect? Think about that for a second. Letting go is not giving up. It's about shifting from force to flow, from fear to trust. When we surrender, we release unnecessary stress, we open ourselves to new opportunities, and we experience more peace and more joy. Now, what does surrender look like in real life? Let me give you some examples because I think a picture, in this case described by me, speaks more than 1,000 words in terms of trying to put a technical definition to it. So let's think about this for a second. In our relationships, surrender means releasing the need to change the others and accepting them as they are. In our careers is about trusting that even setbacks are redirections for something better. In our daily life, letting go of that need of perfect timing and instead showing up and doing our best. What if today, instead of resisting, you simply allow? What if you trusted that things are unfolding exactly as they should? Today, I want you to repeat this mantra throughout the day. I release control. I trust the timing of my life, and I allow things to unfold with ease. I release control. I trust the timing of my life, and I allow things to unfold with ease. This can help you just calm down and think about what we're talking about today and allow life to flow more instead of holding tight to everything being perfect. Now, let's talk about how we actually practice this in our daily lives. Here are some practical ways to stop forcing and start flowing. The first one is to breathe and pause, or pause and breathe. When you feel resistance, take a deep breath and remind yourself, I don't have to have all the answers right now. This is very helpful for me a lot of times. I think I've shared in other podcast episodes, but I have a breathing app on my phone. And when I feel stressed, and feeling that need for control is one trigger for stress for me, I use that app and take some deep breaths, and that always helps to release this mindset of I need to control. I need to hold tight. I need this to be perfect. The second way is to focus on the next right step. Instead of trying to control everything, just ask, what is the next small thing that I can do? And let the rest unfold. The third strategy is to replace the what if with even if. Instead of what if things don't go as planned, try even if things change, I trust I'll be okay. Very different. The way your body feels when you make that subtle shift in your language, try it. Instead of what if things don't go as planned, say even if things change, I'll be okay. That feels completely different. And I guarantee you it's going to help you flow more. Number 4 is to embrace imperfection. Give yourself permission to show up as you are, not as some perfect version of yourself. And then practice surrender daily, whether through journaling, through meditation, or simply saying out loud, I let go, I trust, I receive. Practice surrendering every day. It's a muscle. The more you practice it, the more comfortable you're going to become with flowing and letting go. So let's go back to today's quote. True peace begins when we let go of the need for everything to be perfect and allow life to flow. Today, I want to challenge you to let go just a little. What is one thing that you can surrender today? Where can you invite more flow and less force? Remember, life is happening for you, not to you. You don't have to have all figured out. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and let life flow. Until next time, I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you here again next week for another episode of the 6 a.m. Club.